connection's acting weird, which means, I didn't actually make it to the game. I'm so bad.
I just woke up. If it's a TPK, all your characters die, even the ones that
Well, see, if you blame the internet company, the internet service provider, it's not your fault.
That's true.
My service came back right as you killed her.
Yeah, Lethay, you want to target the Goristo with your favorite spell.
The what?
The Goristro.
There's no map. I don't even know what that is.
Well, you'll find out here shortly.
Oh. Cool. Edmoni's coming in. Give it a minute. Oh, man. This pizza tastes so good. Damn.
Gory Istroy.
They cut the slices too big, though.
Troy.
Does anybody have any jars of Miak?
No, but I just had some really good tri-tip that I cooked off today.
Because that demon in the middle looks like the trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid.
Wait, there's no enemies in
Dude,
the map,
I hated
though.
that fucking movie when I was a kid.
It's because your vision is shit.
I have dark vision.
But it's only like, what, 60 feet?
Let me check. You have it right. I mean, it's been the same, so I'm not gonna argue with it.
I'm probably gonna have to get up here and feed baby here in a second.
What baby?
Are you breastfeeding?
Oh wait, you have a child now. What you got?
Take pictures.
I have nipples. Can you milk
Sympathy
me?
lactation.
It'd go exactly like that fucking early episode of frickin' Family Guy where Peter's feeling all womanly and so he starts breastfeeding a sleeping Stewie. Stewie goes to town and then all of a sudden just pulls back, opens his mouth and pulls out a hair and starts wrenching uncontrollably. I'm not going to do that to my kid, okay?
Would be funny though.
Yeah, I mean, at least shave around your nipples first. That's messed up.
No. See, the one thing I do is if anybody's going to play with my nipples like that, I keep the hair on there. And if they can braid my nipple hair with their tongue, then you know they're the one.
Oh,
That is the test.
here's a visual I never unsee.
You know, it's like all those girls that, take the cherry stem and, I can tie it with my tongue. Yeah, no, braid this nipple hair. See how good you really are.
All right, I'm doing another ready check because we got True Shaft up in the house.
What makes him true?
I don't know.
He's Shaft.
The experience we get, that's what it is. Ah.
If we any of us lived to apply it.
All right, we're all here. So, Paul, why don't you give us the lowdown?
All right. So last time we were at the cave. We were exploring the cave or / mine, and let's see. Morin had gotten separated and teleported to the surface. So we were starting from there. So he and Bighorn and Locke were headed back in to find the rest of the group. Meanwhile, the rest of the group was encountering more of the brains and trying to deal with them and basically finding out that they were just looking for food and saw all of us as food. And so they were engaged with fighting with those brain creatures and were slowly, one by one, getting paralyzed and immobilized. So by the time the three of us fighters got in there, we saw that they were all kind of in trouble, starting to get picked up and lifted up into the surface or the upper part of the cave they were in. So we blasted them with the web to kind of hold everybody in place, and we went in and killed off the brains and got the people back down, and they recovered from their paralysis. And so we thought about it. We decided it was probably best to not hang around there and get out of that area, and maybe someday come back and deal with it. But need a little beyond the group we had's ability to survive. So Locke was interested in going back to that place where we had found the anti-paladin something he thought he needed to see there, or something like that, or something we may have missed. So we went back to that location and went back in there. And when we were in the main room, looking around, Locke had this demon name, which God, I can't even know how you pronounce that thing. And then quickly, no, you're not going to hear it from me. And I don't even remember where it is. We found ourselves kind of being transported through time and space, and we ended up this place that was kind of on a platform, and we saw some large statues and some very large books that Locke was interested in and trying to get at, and we were trying to kind of stop him from messing with that. And as that happened, we saw some of those kind of fart demon creatures came over and was attacking us. So we had a large swarm of them we were dealing with. Somebody pulled 6 elephants out of thin air, or ghost elephants that were helping us in stomping those creatures. So we managed to get through that and survive that, and kind of, I think Locke was kind of drawn to the southeast, and we were headed in that direction, where we saw these big giant pedestals, and we saw some other books, things chained up. It's kind of a very strange place we were dealing with here. And finally made our way to a place with a platform, and there was the creature that's like a snake's body and a woman's head with multiple arms holding a whole bunch of different weapons, and very large other demon-looking type creature. And we were trying to figure out what they were and what we were going to do as we were standing here on this bridge leading on to the area where they were. And so some people were trying to figure out what they were and what they wanted and what the heck we should be doing from this point.
Outstanding. As usual. Yeah, the last thing that happened, the Marlith didn't really say much other than something in a very old language, not of this realm. And immediately, the massive Goristro charged down off of its platform towards all of you. So I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative. Talking is not necessary.
Damn, that's not good.
And I was shaken out of my little hypnotic daze, or am I still in that? I can't remember.
Yeah, you broke out of it.
Okay.
Check one thing, because I forgot all of these hours.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, what's up?
Can my spirit do the same spell again, or is it like once they use the spell, that one's done, they have to use the other one that's available?
They can use any spell as long as they still have slots.
Okay, because it has one more slot, and that's what I wanted to check on.
Sure.
Cool. Then let me see. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have it do at the end of, because it goes after everybody. I'll have it summon animal summoning 2 again.
Okay.
And then that'll be all of its uses for the day.
Okay.
And then I think I rolled my initiative too. But I will be muted because I'm taking care of baby and you guys don't need to hear all that.
Alright. Bear with me.
I haven't heard giant from Juno Reactor in a while. I think that would go well with a giant war sieging freaking demon.
Alright. Everyone has rolled initiative. That means we're ready to kickstart this fight. For these two though, this guy, damn, it goes on a 19 and good. So the Marlit begins casting a spell.
Alright, we need to know what that spell is. Spellcraft.
Spellcraft, give me a second.
Coming.
While I decide what it is.
Alright.
I gotta look over her list. Well, spells. She doesn't have a whole lot of spells. Oh, she could just do this whenever? That's good. Nice.
I doubt it.
Just need to find out which way the demon is.
In addition to available shit, you can cast all of this 7 times per day. Okay.
You know, if I can figure out what she's doing, I'm gonna have to change my initiative.
Alright, you rolled a what? A 2?
2.
She is casting Cloud Kill.
Cloud incoming.
Oh man.
Disperse.
Alright.
Do not stay in a group.
You need to change anything based on that information?
Yeah, let me alt, right, to do that. So here's my +2. Which one do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do this one. Oh, of course. That's perfect.
Yeah, she's faster than you.
Yeah. Who isn't?
Well, I mean, you know, it makes sense. You had to take a second to analyze what she was casting, and by the time you realized it, like, oh shit! But she's already mostly done with her casting. So, let's just go down the line here. We got Mr. Bear Cave. What's he up to? That would be Dend. Dend, you're muted, I think, or you're not there. I don't know. One or two.
I'm trying to find the person we're supposed to be targeting. Is that up the stairs?
It's down the stairs. Down, way
that way?
Way
South.
down, yeah.
South. Yeah.
Okay, it's that way.
You guys have limited visibility because of all the smoke.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Sorry, what?
It's larger than you, just so you know.
Dend is going to unbear form.
Okay, good. We'll get rid of the bear then.
Yep.
It is now 3 times larger than you.
He can't even bear it.
And Dend
Good one.
Dend is backing up.
And now with the den
Yeah,
cave.
that would be a good. No, put Dend back. He's gonna go all the way back there.
That was a pit of fire. I only had you over there because I didn't want to move so many tokens.
Okay, I'm moving back away from the group
Okay. Go ahead.
because somebody said clouds incoming. So
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself.
it should be 30 feet, I think.
All right. You head over there. That's gonna bring us to Loth.
12. Move 12. Is that
Yeah,
12
so,
squares?
Yeah, it's 12 squares or 60 feet.
What the hell am I doing?
Oh, okay.
here?
So I should
Oh
be
dear God, it's a siege engine. And
there.
Beeline to the back.
All right. Beeline to the back. Everybody's running away.
Heroes. Every single one of them.
Yep.
How do you say that thing's name again?
Say what?
I'll yell, it's a Gorestroy or whatever.
It's like Death's Throw, but it's Gory's Throw.
Yeah.
Easter.
It's in the
Gorestroy.
combat tracker. Its name.
I know, but still saying it.
Goristro, probably.
Okay. So at that moment, while I'm coming back, can I do the preliminary identifying what I'm looking at between the two demons?
Wait, what was that?
Can I do the checks to figure out what I'm looking at between the two demons?
I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to accomplish.
Can I try to identify the demons?
Oh, you've already identified them.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you gave me the text. I didn't know if my
Yeah,
character
the one with 6 arms is a Marlith, and the one that's huge as fuck is a Gorlith. Or
Okay.
Gorstro, or whatever. Gorstro. Yeah, they're easy to identify.
Okay.
From our nightmares.
Yeah, one is brute strength, and the other is like wicked finesse. So,
Right. I'm going to tell them to pretty much try to avoid melee combat with them. And if possible, maybe someone can fly and attack the Gorstro by the neck.
the Gorstro is only about 20 feet tall, in case you guys are curious. Only.
But yeah, I did a sprint.
Okay, so you ran away. Locke, what are you doing?
Did you say at the beginning of this combat that the Gorstro was charging us?
He was starting to, yes. So he started to run. He's like coming down off the pedestal, and everybody else fucking just started running.
And is there a cloud of death in the vicinity of me right now?
Nope. But the
Okay.
Marlith is doing something. All 6 of her arms are flailing around in archaic passes.
All right, I'm gonna just run over here to the side, 25 feet.
Okay.
Kind of good. Yeah.
Move over there. Marlith is watching you. Alright, that brings us to... Oh, well, it's not dead. Oh, the Marlith gets to go. Alright, so... She casts her spell of Death Cloud. Cloud kill. I'm gonna use this in a Coon's Age. So it is 40 foot by 20 foot by 20 foot cloud. Alright. One to try to make. I'll do 2. If I do 2 20 foot by 20 foot squares, that'll be the best way.
Did we skip past Penny's turn? Because
Oh,
she would have ran.
yeah, you can move Penny. I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't even realize that we went right past Penny because
I
we
think-
just.
I think somebody.
Just remove the panty.
Yeah, I think somebody moved their turn. And... All right, so let's lock this. Assets, some cloud kill. All right, circle, of course. So it's gonna be. What did I say? So it's 20 by 40 by 20. Be hard to make. So.
You all have to gather around me for the kill cloud. We're supposed to separate.
You know what? She wants to. Let's do it this way. This makes more sense. Okay. Center right there. Kablam!
Oh, shit.
Right in the center of the stairs. So anybody who wants to come, look at that. It's like that fucking cloud kill is perfectly made for stairs. All right. So it's gonna be Bighorn and Warren that are going to be affected by this. Saving throws here. Do either of you have a bonus of save versus poison?
I think my only bonus save is
Unless there's something
generalized.
about me being a barbarian or a
Nope.
minotaur.
None of that. So let me just roll this, see what happens. Comes with a -4 penalty. Alright, Warren has failed. Not going to be good. I don't think it outright kills you, but we'll see. So, let's see what it says.
Good night.
Oh wait, the save is... Okay, what is it? I'm confused. It says save none. Let's see. If you're less than 4 + 1, you die. 4+1 to 5+1, you get a saving throw at a -4. Oh, I see. Okay. Creatures with up to 6 hit dice get to roll an unmodified save. All right. So actually, you still would have failed because you failed by 6, which is more than 4. So you still fail. So if you fail,
Slain.
and those above 6th level must leave the cloud immediately or suffer 1d10 points of damage. Up to 6. So you're not slain. Up to 6 is slain. You're over 6. You're just going to take damage, I guess.
Those above 6.
Am I reading this correctly?
I think. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, those above 6th level must leave the cloud immediately. Oh, so there's no save even needed. You're just going to take 1d10 points of damage if you stay in it.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay. So it can't outright kill you, but it is going to do significant damage to anybody who tries to come in there.
Yeah.
But you don't take damage yet. Okay, good to know.
Got it.
Would Bighorn take damage even though he has Sanctuary on him?
Yeah, Sanctuary does not prevent him from taking damage from aerial effects.
Okay.
He'll get a chance to move out of the cloud. Or stay in there or do whatever. Alright, so it was part of her turn, and then he is going... He's not ready to do that yet. So he's going to move over here. You don't get to become a true Tanari by doing stupid shit, so...
You don't stay on the front line in front of your beast?
Nope.
I wouldn't think
Monoliths are generals. They are not...
Sick 'em.
Vanguard.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Lethay.
Hey guys, which way's the demon?
South.
Alright, oh, through the cloud. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a double move through the cloud.
Alright, so you will take 10 points of damage because you are entering into the cloud.
Can I?
Give me a second.
10 or 1d10?
Oh, 1d10, I'm sorry.
Can my character yell something to Lethay when she starts to move forward?
Sure.
I'll yell at Lethay. They're really dumb. The big one's really dumb, and it doesn't know how to fly very well. If you can make it fly.
Fly.
Levitate, fly.
I don't have that kind of stuff. Who do you think I am?
Push it. Didn't you make?
I'm gonna make myself fly. What are you talking about? I'm drinking a potion of flying right now.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna move. I can do that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I'm gonna fly over the cloud,
Right.
and
Cloud is 20 feet high.
like right there.
And just so you're aware, so this lava is like 100 feet down.
Yeah. I'm good.
Wow.
Oh my fuck! What is that?
That's the thing that you should probably carry and drop
Yep.
it to the lava.
That is one of the creatures.
Drop it in the lava.
Yeah, that's not weird, but you're welcome to do that. Alright, Edmani.
I have to like upcast some spells like crazy to do it, but
I'm gonna drop a spell on myself here.
Oh, your volume is way down. Hold on 1 second. Got you turned up all the way. Is your mic able to get any closer to your face by chance? Edmani.
Is that any better?
That is better, thank you. Alright, so what did you say you were doing?
I'm just gonna put spirit armor on myself.
Oh, okay. Then you're gonna move it all?
No.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Bighorn. You done breastfeeding?
Again, we discussed that that's not in the best interest of the child.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Looks like I have to do double movement to get out.
What is your movement? Is it 30 or 15? I mean, 30 or... Oh yeah, okay, it is. So you have 60 feet is your full move.
Get me up here.
There you go. All right.
Fine. Cool. Do I need to roll and see if I take damage from that or no?
No, because you started your turn in it. You were vacating it.
Okay.
All right, so you see this other creature that looks kind of the cross between a minotaur and an ape and other various creatures. It's quite a bit taller than you.
And I haven't done this in a while. I would like to start the very long process of raging.
Oh yeah, probably a good idea.
Because, that takes 10 fucking turns.
10 rounds.
Awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
Lauren.
All right, so I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the Garistro. Does he have resistance you need to do first?
He does.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Spoiler alert. And he resists your magic missiles.
Pew, 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 pew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing.
Yep, they all hit
Shit.
and just splat against some barrier.
And then what I can move? I can move half of my
Yeah, you can move 30 feet.
12 and 30 feet. Okay. I'll move this way.
All right. Battle is going very well. And this thing is just going to come down here off its pedestal. Jesus Christ. And attack the first thing it sees. It'll be a big horn. And it is going to just try to stomp on the top of you. It just lifts up. So its legs are substantially shorter than its arms. It has these kind of weird looking little ape legs with these big splayed out toes. And it just lifts one up. Tries to drop it down on top of you. I think as long as I don't roll a 1.
Is that the thing you guys need someone to possess?
Correct.
Alright, so it does hit you. You're going to take 33 points of damage as it stomps down on top of you.
Fuck indeed.
Yeah, they hit hard. Alright.
Not gonna last long. I'm not gonna last very long here.
Everyone roll for initiative.
I'll last I'm flying.
That was
Alright,
literally a third of my fucking health.
Let's see what I can do here.
Before we get rocking with the next round, my spirit did animal summoning too.
Oh, right. Thank you.
So if you could roll that table and see what we got.
Yeah, let's do it.
Elephants.
Oh, you're wrong.
Did you want, so there was options with that. Which one did you want?
Oh, same thing. All right.
I assume you want the higher.
I don't remember the options.
Alright, let me take a look here, because I don't remember either. I think it was like 6 4 hit dice or something, but let me check.
Whatever the strongest one was.
Right,
Yeah, let's do that. Because then I get more, but then they're less hit dice, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's do the small amount but stronger.
Okay.
Hopefully stronger.
Well, let's see.
Seriously, backseat freaking gamer over here.
Who, your woman?
No, fucking Robert in chat.
What? I don't see anything in chat. Oh. You mean like in Discord chat?
Yeah.
He doesn't get to say shit. He fucking bowed out. Could have been in this cool ass combat, but whatever. He's shit.
Damn.
Let's see. Why am I having trouble finding this? Animal summoning 2. There it is. Alright, so it says you could do 8 hit dice of 6, 8, or 12 of 4. So you want 6 of 8. Alright, let's see what we get.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I think those are like 12 hit dice. Maybe even like 15.
Oh, okay.
I remember them being pretty crazy. Alright, so, but, well, I don't want that. I want to use the safari thing or whatever. Random. Randomoni. Ooh, hopefully this doesn't lag me out. Alright. I'm gonna showcase this for the stream. Anybody who wants to see it. Alright, so I'm gonna add a filter. Maybe. There you go. 2 filters. So I need one for that. I need one for the type. And also one for the hit dice. Type is going to be aminal. This first. What did I say? How many hit dice? 6? 4.
No, 8. It's 6.
Oh, 6, 8 hit dice. Thank you.
8.
Got you. Here. 8. Right. Type. Could be animal. Right. Alright, we got a table built. 18. Broken. Filter out. I'll just roll. And if I get something that's not gonna work. What the hell is that thing?
Inform also that's going to help us.
Oh. Hit dice is perfect. It is a Cenozoic animal, the Agrotherium. So it's a dinosaur.
Ethereum sounds more like a weird animal. You got a picture.
It's a
Or just put it up in the chat. The name. The Cenozoic, I don't think
oh, it's one of the first mammals.
Yeah, there we go.
So it gets to be anything we want it to be. So pick a mammal. It could be like a bear dog.
Bear dog.
That's what it says. Elephant, a giant long-jawed hyena,
Man, bear, pig.
camel giants, dwarf elephants,
Woolly mammoth.
giant hippopotamus.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
They're mean. Hippo.
Yeah, and this is prehistoric hippo too, so they're going to be extra angry.
Yeah. Long-tailed bear.
Actually, let's go with the elephants again.
Is rock on the list?
No. All right. So this thing is large. So you went with giant elephants again. All right, man. These things
Probably
are
looking like mastodons or woolly mammoths since they're historic.
yeah. There's 6 of them.
Correct.
All right.
8 hit dice.
Yep. Easy peasy. Let me just make sure that all the stat block is good. Man, these things do a lot of damage. 3 attacks at 1d10 each. Would not want to fight these.
Can I pick where they pop in or no?
They're all gonna pop at the same spot, but go ahead and draw an arrow where you want them centered. Okay, I'm not gonna bother putting a token down for them, or making a token for them. Oh, why were they green, you son of a bitch? Okay, change their color real quick. So that when I drop them on here, it doesn't move you guys. That's all of them. Boink. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother resizing them. Alright. Your elephants have arrived. And that's going to bring us to... That guy already went. They don't get to go yet. What happened?
Oh, jump to me.
It did. Oh, I see why. Because it was the end of a round.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just starting, right?
Yeah. So. Oh, we didn't roll initiative, did we? Let me do this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we all did.
For spell, yeah, we all did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
You
I didn't.
scroll up the list.
I didn't even realize. So let me go back then. So it is.
You were busy with making elephants.
Yeah, I guess so. So, dang, you guys are on top of your shit. So I'm gonna go back because it is his turn. Oh man.
Okay.
Let the stomping commence. This could be tough. So he's gonna punch. I think he gets all these. There's 2 and 1. So yeah. So he's gonna punch twice and stomp once. Oh. Yep.
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt, I think. Maybe I'll roll a 1.
Oh.
Alright, so there's the first one.
Ouch. Oh. Critical. Load up. God damn.
Oh man.
Ones. Come on, ones. Oh, 6s and 7s. Oh. Fuck.
Alright.
Character.
Not yet. This ain't over yet. Alright. So he just stomps Bighorn down into the ground. And that's going to bring us to the elephants. Which immediately... Do you want your elephants to converge on him or on the Marlith?
We're going to split them up 3 on 3.
Okay, so the bottom 3 I'll have go over to her.
Boy, they're kind of tangled up. We can't really move anymore.
This is going to be a test of will, you guys. Several of you are probably going to drop during it, so it's going to be a matter of how you guys deal with that as we go through. You're all pretty high level. You should be able to... Like, death is only a minor inconvenience now.
Yeah, but you killed one of the holy people.
Thanks.
That's true.
Thanks.
You stomped.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Yep. Alright. So this thing's gonna try to trample the Marlith. We'll see how that goes.
Get her!
Oof. Barely missed. They got a lot of opportunities. They should do okay. We'll see though. Alright, and this one is coming after him. I'm not here to pep talk for you guys. It's not my job.
Gonna stomp you into the ground.
He is much easier to hit. And they're able to hurt him. That's a good sign.
I better hope I can possess him. I have a feeling there's gonna be something bad if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Lauren.
Just a demon. Alright, I'm casting cantrip because I'm going to cast light in the Goristro's eyes. Targeting his eyes specifically.
Alright, let me, let's just do this first.
You're going to do magic resistance, right?
Yep, he resists.
Damn you, bastard.
You want to move?
And, yeah, I'll move down this way.
Why is my light
down to there?
And I don't know where my remote is. Bollocks! There we go.
Damn you and your magic resistance. Where's that lower resistance spell?
I know, that's a
need
good
that.
spell.
I love that one.
Might be time to start investing in that a little bit.
What level is that? I have to look it up.
I don't think it's that high. It's like level 3 or 4, I think. Alright, so this guy is going after the Marlith. Trample. Well, they're all the same. Why am I splitting this up? He is not easy to hit. Okay. Alright, Locke.
I am looking down at I'm looking across at all these elephants that came out of nowhere. I see that they're both attacking the two. I notice how quickly that guy smashed Bighorn to the ground. So I'm going to go around and then attempt to get to here.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright.
Cool.
Heading over to the Marlith, huh?
Why can I find lower resistance? What is that?
Come on, we can hit this bitch. Alright.
Press resistance. Oh,
Edmani.
divine?
I'm gonna cast a spectral hand, and then I'm gonna try to run down that stairs through that misty stuff.
Actually, Edmani, can you delay your turn a little bit till my turn?
Too late. Cast spectral hand. Alright. He hasn't taken his move yet. Let's see.
And I'm gonna try to run down these stairs.
Edmani? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know if you can. And Monty, you able to hear your release?
Oh. No. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you delay your turn till after mine, so I can help you out?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna airwalk you.
And the Tanari gets to go. She... Oh, man. Just stares at all of these elephants. The nuisance that they are.
Wait, there's another Tanari. Which one's worse?
It is definitely not the big guy. I'll tell you that much.
I need a possess that.
Is she still considered a large creature?
She is still considered large, yes. You can get up to her, maybe you could do something. Like die. Alright, here come the attacks.
6 weapon attacks.
Yep, there's the first one. I think that guy does a lot of damage.
That bitch must be like right behind.
Oh, it's already dead. Oh, it just died, okay. Right, so, like, why? I couldn't see its, like, health bar or whatever. What did I leave off on? That was the bastard sword. Alright, now she swings her battle axe. And that also hits. I'm gonna swing this long sword. hit. And this longsword. A hit. These elephants got a lot of hit points, I'll tell you what.
Thank goodness.
Right. This
Real
longsword.
I'm hit her.
Oof. Guess that one's gone, and then her last attack. One of her last attacks, anyway. It's that. And then after she's done with this just flurry of blows, which drops 2 of these mastodon creatures, she just wraps her tail, or attempts to wrap her tail around one of them. The last one alive, which she succeeds in doing, and just starts squeezing the shit out of it.
So anybody want to tank that?
Her tank just got stomped into the ground.
Alright, what's Panty doing?
Patty is going to run back up to Dend, because the cloud wasn't as big as we thought it would be.
This is one of the few instances where a creature is as deadly as it looks on paper. Sometimes they don't pan out.
Personally.
Oh, those are so yellow. Alright.
And then Dend is going to move his 60 feet. Or, well, almost 60 feet.
Okay. Move right up to the cloud. Alright. You still got...
And look at the other two and go, how are we getting past this thing?
We got some elephants here. Oh, I can't grab it because of this damn arrow.
By the way, Edmani was right next to me before his turn.
What? Oh.
Edmani was
Right
next
here?
to me. He was exactly where Den is,
Oh,
actually.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright. Trample this big guy. The wheels turning over there.
Let's try for this. There's not much coming up with freaking magic resistances.
Yeah, it's a pain in the
Yes.
Pretty rough. Hey, alright. Loth. Do your thing.
Gonna airwalk Edmani, and then because my airwalk should still be going since it's like an hour. So I'm gonna head on over. I think I can get about that far. How far is a speed of 12? I can't remember in second edition.
It is 5 feet per point, so 60 feet.
Okay.
It's the point. Each point is just a square.
Okay.
It's oversimplified because back in the day it wasn't on computers; it was on a little grid thing, and you counted the squares.
And I will be in this point. I should be about 15 feet in the sky.
Okay. Loth, do something, or Lethay rather, do something crazy. Push to talk first. I know that's crazy.
I was gonna quesadilla. Oh, okay.
A quesadilla?
What a dang quesadilla.
I'm gonna move half my speed over right there.
Alright. And then what?
Fly over there. And I'm gonna target this bitch. And let's see if I can possess her.
Are you trying to possess her? Alright. Let's see.
I would suggest the big dumb one.
Oh.
That one, the big dumb one actually has a weakness to it. Crap. So I said, target the thing.
Only like 10 feet off the ground right now. I did want to make sure I said I was going down to the curve. Because when I fall, I don't want to take too much damage.
Okay.
So let's try to possess a bit.
Oh boy.
You failed, but did I get past? Oh, did it resist?
No, he, so I was looking into psionics. Magic resist does not affect psionics.
Okay, so then he's possessed now.
He is possessed. Barely as fuck. He actually was supposed to get a penalty against that, but it didn't matter. So, you all see Lethay fly over here and drops to the ground slowly just after the giant Tenari stomps a mud hole.
Actually, I'm flying right now. Maybe I wouldn't drop.
Yeah, you wouldn't drop. You're just floating there in suspended animation, basically. This thing pulls its feet out of Bighorn. Lethay, I need you, just for shits and giggles, why don't you make a saving throw versus spell as you inhabit the spirit, your body rather, of this demon, and it immediately tries to assault your mind. Successfully doing so, you're able to control it, but you feel yourself losing a grip of your sanity. And you're not sure that you're going to come out of this the same as you were when you went into it.
Alright.
But you do have control over the demon.
I'm gonna have him target and go fight that woman.
Yeah, I figured as much. One of those instances where having two very high-level monsters is actually a benefit for you. Because if it was just her, she probably would have raped all of you. Alright, and Bighorn is down for the moment. And Monty, you have airwalk, I guess? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he does.
Alright, so he cast Spirit Armor, and then...
Spectral Hand, and
Spectral
I've
Hand,
already
sorry.
got Spirit Armor on me, and I'm gonna try and go down the stairs.
Alright, go. You can just walk over the stairs, actually, above the fog. Alright, so
Airwalk.
airwalk over that shit. What is... So the spirit is still active, Bighorn. What is it doing this round?
Out of its spells.
All of them?
Yeah. Yeah, because I did greater, so it only had two.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it could direct the elephants to target the Merilith
Okay.
if it noticed the Goristo menacingly looking at her,
Yeah, it can...
and just like switch off the party. If it can like get that vibe, then that's what I want.
Yeah, it's a spirit. It's pretty in tune with what's going on.
All right, just have all those elephants head down to her, and since it can direct them, and then I don't think it has attack values or anything like that.
All right. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Yeah, it can't attack the living world.
Yeah.
It can't participate, if you will. Not in that way, anyway. Not directly.
Do you want me to roll an initiative since I'm dead?
Yeah, just go ahead, because something might happen. Who knows?
Yeah.
What
Dead. Again, you need to play if you want to comment. We just got to yelling at Robert about doing the same thing.
I have a child.
So does he.
I have a child.
He also
That's
has
not
a
an
child.
excuse.
I got 2 kids.
Yeah. Other people have kids that are playing. And they got more than us.
Bighorn, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Shit. 13.
Okay. Alright.
Is it Monty's initiative 102?
Because he gave himself a penalty, or he cast a spell that takes a long ass time.
Full round, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Alright, and I think that's everybody. So the Marlith, he is not entirely, would not be aware of what's going on quite yet. Alright, this thing's gonna try to attack her. They're just like flies, but oh shit, she's getting hit. How much damage she takes. 2.
Is Bighorn dead?
Huh?
Is Bighorn dead?
Oh yeah, he's a fucking puddle on the ground right now.
Yeah, no, I'm completely like mashed.
Yeah.
Entire chest caved in, a pile of ooze. Looking
guys-
like somebody stomped on a cockroach the size of a minotaur.
You guys barely
Bighorn
had time
tartar.
You guys barely blinked, and this thing just stomped him into the ground.
It's like a minotaur stomped a small child into the ground once.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, Lethe is going to go on the Tanari's turn. So, because the thing is big and slow, these things don't know how it. Oh yeah, they do. Because they're being directed as Bighorn said. So they're going to move over here, attack Marlith, try to stomp her. Not going to work out so well.
Get some bonus since she's like grappled around him.
No, because she's a snake. She can do that shit and still. She has like a 20-foot long tail. So she
It's
can.
not whatever.
Yeah,
Just be all logical with
No
him.
big deal for her to constrict and still fight unimpeded. She can actually fling shit around with her tail. It has very specific comments on how strong they are. Locke.
I'm gonna kind of see the shift in the big brute guy, and I'm just gonna kind of actually take a couple feet back, and that's my turn.
All right. You can feel your sword when you get close to the Marlith. It becomes hot. Like you can feel energy flowing through your biceps.
Okay. Did I know that before, or did I know that after I moved?
I would say you know it before.
Well, in that case, I want to change my move.
Go get you
to-
some?
Well, no, I want to go behind her,
Okay.
and then that's my movement for the round, right?
Yep.
Or
That is your movement for the round. I mean, you can move up to 60 feet. You can only move 30 in attack, though.
did I move 30 just then?
You did, but you're like just out of range. I would say
Oh, okay.
you could get up there, though. Like, you would have just had to alter your movement a little bit.
Okay, then I'm in a swing.
Okay. So you are behind her, which means you get your backstab bonus. So you go to your.
Get a flanking, or is that only on the diagonal?
That's only on the diagonal. So, I mean, you can hit the button, but it's easier to just hit the +4 and then make your attack roll.
+4 and attack roll.
17. Oh, you forgot to try
Oh.
there. That's a
Oh, my
hit.
bad.
Alright, so now go to your powers and make sure you click on the little running man for your damage on your backstab to add that to yourself. And roll your damage.
Little man. Okay.
If you hover over it, you'll see 1 is for. That's the 1.
Okay. Did
Did I miss something? How's he getting backstab now?
You don't know. Don't worry about it.
And then I roll
No.
for damage.
44
Nice.
points of damage. Alright. Slow clap. Alright. You slam this sword straight into the back of her. She immediately releases the elephant and whips around on you with some fury. You now have her undivided attention,
I wink at her.
and she looks at the sword and hisses something in you or to you in a demonic language that you understand for some strange reason.
And I say, give me some sugar, baby.
She says, "How dare you bring the betrayer here? Your soul will be mine. I will swallow your soul!"
You have feast upon your soul!
Her neck gets all on. Meanwhile, these things are going to come down here and try to attack her. Elefants, they suck at hitting Marlith. I think they need like a 20 to hit her. Yeah. Alright. Big old Tanari time. So he can only do one thing when you possess him, is his base attacks.
Yep.
Do you want to punch or stomp? Since he's got to move.
Stomp.
And stomp, alright. Make sure I untarget Bighorn so I don't super kill him. Alright, see if the big guy can hit her. An 11 will hit. Oh my goodness. Barely though. She's gonna take a substantial amount of damage. 25 points of damage. And she hisses and looks at him. Now she's in a pickle. Morin.
I'm going for the light cantrip and the visual organs, so I can do the cast because it's got a save built in. So
okay.
Do this, and then the magic. Damn it!
She super resists. Rolled a 6.
Let's see if she understands what
She
psychics
actually
can
failed
do.
a 6.
70. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah, you need that lower resistance on a Marlith. They're
Wow.
they are
I think
very.
that's a priest divine spell, though.
Is it? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also immune to a lot of spells, which makes it even more annoying.
Wow,
All right,
that's,
do you want to move or?
do I want to move? That's a good question because these fucking spells aren't going to do crap. Let's see. She said she's facing Locke.
Yeah, she's facing Locke right now.
All right. Son of a bitch. So, yeah, I'm gonna move over down there.
Locke's about to get shredded. Lost.
No!
Hey, 6, 7 attacks coming at you, my man.
Boy.
The odds of one of them being a crit is very high.
It is pretty high. These are facts.
Can I get to there for now?
Yeah. You sure as hell can. Alright, that'll be... Oh, we got one more elephant. Are you gonna move a little further?
Oh, no, I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, okay.
This thing, I'm gonna try to stomp on the Marlith. This encounter wasn't too bad. I feel like it's pretty much over. She's gonna take somebody else down, most likely, but I don't think she can take out the Gorostro super quick.
Shuffle.
Alright, Dan.
Okay. Dend is going to move to there.
Alright, you take 1d10 points of damage. Are you flying or anything I need to know about?
Nope, just running.
Okay. Do this the easy way. You're not immune to poison?
Nope.
Okay. You do get that later. I think it's like level 15 or something.
It's way beyond Dend at the moment.
In here. 6. Bam. Alright, 6 points of poison damage. Move 60 feet, so that'll be your turn. Auntie is doing what?
Penny's staying. The last instructions were to stay.
Oh, here we go. Damn, that fucking demon, just with the stomp, took almost half of her health. But she has some serious anger towards this fucking human that hit her. So, it's easier if I do it this way.
Ding, ding, ding. Round one.
Round one might be one hitter quitter here. See what happens. Alright, so we'll start with first she swings at you with this battle axe. Oh shit, I got someone else targeted. Ooh. Oh,
One of the elephants.
Elephants.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she missed me,
Yeah,
though.
she missed you. Alright. You managed to evade the first hit, and you can see the anger and surprise in her eyes when she tries to hit you and missing. Her next attack with a bastard sword, which you also deflect, and she just becomes enraged. She swings her battle axe at you. This weapon does hit you, however. You're just finding it hard to deflect so many attacks all at once. Take 12 points of damage from the battle axe. She immediately tries to stick you with a long sword, finding an opening. Take another 9 points of damage from that. Another long sword comes at you from another angle. Yes, let's go. Right in the arm. Only times 2, though. Unfortunate.
That's almost worse than actually dying. Thunder damage.
Yeah, that's what the how I have the crits set up. All right, you take 24 points of damage as that longsword cuts into your arm, leaving a deep gash. And then she swings one last time. This other sword, as she swings it, you just hear it screaming through the air in this melodic voice. And that, for sure, is a hit.
That's the lightsaber.
You're going to take 16 points of damage. And I think there's some other shit.
No tail hit?
I haven't got to that yet.
There's more? What the fuck?
She will wait. She's not going to use the tail attack. Instead, she disappears and reappears behind Locke at the end of her turn. Not big on getting her shit stomped in by this demon. All right.
What's that?
Edmani, what were you gonna say?
I was wondering what's that area behind her to her southeast.
The biggest pile of treasure you've ever seen.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
It's a goddamn dragon's horde.
Pretty much.
So I can only see that big one. I don't know what else they're fighting over there, but I just see that big King Kong looking thing that looks like it smashed Bighorn.
Yeah, the room's very smoky. You know there's something going on to the south. It's just beyond 60 feet. It's hard to see.
Okay, well I can see it, so I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna try to touch that and hit it with a harm spell, but I don't have high hopes.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
So do I cast first, or I do the touch first with this?
Do the touch. Just do the touch attack. Looks like I got a couple things. Oh, you touched it. Alright, let's see. Before you roll anything, let me see if it's magic resist. Kicks in. It certainly does. Alright. So it absorbs the spell unharmed.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move to the south so I can get
You
a
targeted
better look.
yourself as well, by the way. But it would have still hit.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Okay. For some reason you said that, and I heard you said you were talking to yourself, not targeting yourself. I was like super confused for a minute.
Like,
Alright. Well, man, this is going fast. Round number 4. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
How is she able to move without attacks of opportunity on her?
That is interesting, isn't it?
It's probably a spell like ability allows her to blink.
Oh, shit.
Can I swing two-handed even though my arm's cut pretty bad?
Yeah, you're fine. More of a flavor descriptor. You didn't take any severe damage.
I took 61 points of damage.
I mean, on that specific attack to your arm.
That was half my health in one fucking go.
Yeah? You're lucky I missed with a lot of those attacks. You should have cut you to ribbons.
But I'm saucy.
Alright. Oh, I guess they're still directing the elephants. Alright, the elephants. And something I actually forgot, because I forgot all about this damn thing. She is going to attack you before the round even starts, Locke. Totally spaced on that part of this item.
Mm-hmm.
So, consider yourself fortunate up to this point. Now
58 points of damage.
maybe.
I'm dead.
Probably not, though. So the sword that was singing as she swung it, she swings that shit again, quicker than you can react to. She swings it twice, actually. I'm going to take this.
Ooh.
She hits you the first time, and then she's going to swing it again. You're going to get hit again. Alright, so that's all before the combat starts. And then this thing is going to move over here and attack her. Yeah, they need 20s. Nothing doing. Alright, big fucking... How's this guy rolling so low on his initiatives? Alright, what do you want to do there, Lethay? Punch or stomp? Stomp again. You like that stomp, huh? I mean, it's a good attack.
Oh no, I accidentally stopped block. Oh god.
An 8! Oh! She misses. Or he misses. Barely. So
He doesn't get more attacks?
Not when he moves.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, he's not agile like she is. He's just a big ass dumb oaf. Oh, almost. Alright. Morin.
Alright, I want to cast haste on everybody who's not lost out in front of me on the pedestal there. So Gristo and Locke and all the elephants.
Oh man, you're just gonna age some people, huh? Let's go.
Hey, it's age or die.
Yep.
I don't think the Greystone cares if he gets aged.
No, I didn't think he would.
Be careful
There
having
we
too
go.
many birthdays. That shit'll kill you.
And then, let's see, I can move 30, so...
I don't think you can. I don't think you can target me anyways. By the way, because I think I'm an enemy.
Okay, target him.
I did, but I don't know if did it apply it.
It didn't apply, but I'll remember.
You do get here. I need to put at least one part of it because you get an initiative bonus.
Wait, yeah, no, it didn't apply to me.
I got it. Good. How many rounds is it?
Let's see. Let me look at somebody else who got it. I'll look at Locke. He's got it for 12.
Okay. And you're moving,
12 rounds.
All right, you're moving over here.
Yep. Treasure. Oh.
Hey, this ain't the Draculage fight. You can't do no bow looting.
I'm not looking at the pile of stuff. I'm looking at one of the things in her hand.
All right, let's say you don't get to do shit. You're a fucking demon. All right, Locke, you're feeling pretty rough here.
I'm just gonna swing away. That's all I know how to do.
Let's go. You get an extra attack on top of all your other attacks. So 16. It hits. Wait. Could you kill her? I don't know.
And then I get the necro burst, right?
She is immune to that, so no.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing again.
Ooh, she deflects the second attack with her many weapons.
And then I get a...
You get a third because you're hasted. Oh man, big money, no whammies. Nope.
Oh. And stop.
Still roll damage.
Yep.
Mm.
Dang. All right. Takes it. That's gonna bring us to this thing. Hey, we got a hit.
Elephants on crank.
All right. She's gonna finish off the remaining, most of the remaining attacks on this son of a bitch. She's gonna have to bring this demon down. Oh, she misses.
Not rolling like that, you won't.
Yeah. She has a pretty good chance at killing it. Maybe.
Like that.
Yeah. This long sword. Sword that she already used in her shield. Man, she did some work on him.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn. I got something I'm actually gonna do on my turn.
Okay.
Do I notice? Do I feel if my body's getting like weaker?
Yeah, you know that your dude is taking some damage. But remember, you can't use any of his special abilities. All you can do is stomp mud holes and asses. Because you're not the actual demon. You don't have... you don't have the knowledge of how he uses all that shit. Just maybe you can talk him into it. This one's... I think she's just gonna try to constrict Locke at this point. Oh well, no. What would she do? Kind of in a jam.
Throw him in the lava. Throw him in the lava. Do it Indiana Jones style.
High. she's gonna dimension door again over here. Buy herself a couple more rounds here. Hopefully. Alright, Edmani.
Oh shoot, it disappeared.
Yeah, she's good at that.
So I'm just gonna kind of look around and see if I can move around and get a better look, see where it went.
Okay. Yeah, you have seen the big demon fighting her, so...
Well, I know I can't really do much to the big one, so that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. What's Panty up to?
Panty is staying where Panty is. 'Cause...
Which brings us to Loth.
Alrighty.
Also, your voice is really low.
Oh yeah, I was away from the microphone.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm moving there and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Locke and tell him, back off for a moment.
Alright, I'll let you do that. And then...
Okay, so chances of casting Keel and actually saving Bighorn, or is he dead?
He is dead.
He's dead, sadly.
We need a more potent spell than any kind of cures.
Okay.
I hear reincarnation's a fun one.
We have one of those back in town. Over.
Law. Step. So Den's gonna move his. Can I move and cast a spell?
If you move half the movement, yes.
So that's okay. That's the beat. Should be able to. Is it 30-foot radius centered on me, or is it a 30-foot radius where I...
What spell is it?
Cure Serious Mass.
It's, oh yeah, it's on you.
Okay. Shitlock. That's my 30 feet movement directly towards you, and I can't get any closer.
Yeah, you don't have to release the spell, though. You can realize that you're not going to make it.
Okay, then I'm going to cast the spell. Hold it until I'm closer.
Alright. Then that's going to bring us to a new initiative. Maybe the last. And I feel like these creatures should get a saving throw every round against this possession. What's the duration on that shit? Is it permanent?
1 hour per level.
Oh my god.
So permanent, basically.
Like, I would just cast, like, think of that from like a non-combat perspective. You just cast that on some asshole in town and make him do stupid shit.
Really, I'm gonna keep that.
No one
I'm gonna do something. I am gonna be doing something this turn.
Of course, they would know it was you, so if they didn't die, like, they'd be coming for your ass.
Unless he dies. So, we'll see.
Well, there's plenty of lava and a 100-foot drop around us, so we can get rid of him. I hope.
Good. Big dog, man, with that haste. Alright, so I assume he's coming over to attack the Marlith again?
Yep.
Alright, so he'll come over this way.
He can do 2 stomps.
Alright, as he gets over here, she gets to go first. At least with one of her weapons. He's gonna do that, anticipating this knucklehead was gonna come for her ass. First attack. Hits. Man, she's gonna do good damage to his ass. Oh, she missed. Ain't that about a bitch?
So is the Marlith doing like ready actions with certain weapons?
No.
Particular weapon.
Particular weapon. Oh, sorry. Before I forget, it's not quite your turn yet, then. This thing gets to go first. Forgot. Back on her. Alright, so he moved.
Come on, crit with a stomp. Crit.
There's a stomp.
Ah.
No crit. Probably won't need it because it's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh my goodness. 32 points of damage. Oh!
Another stomp.
She's hanging on by her nutsack. Oh, he gets another stomp. He's hasted.
Yep.
Hasted.
Motherfucker.
Double stomp.
Oh my god. Maybe he misses.
Stomp a mud hole in her ass and walk it dry.
Man.
She's dead, guys. I killed it.
He hits. He's gonna do ridiculous damage. Alright, so he just... Oh my god. He comes over and literally just stomps on her twice. And she screeches as all 6 of her weapons clatter to the ground. And you still have this thing possessed. And you know it is waiting for this possession to end. It wants.
I actually can cast something.
What can you cast?
While I'm in this test, and I'm gonna bring him into my mindscape.
Oh my god.
And I can speak his language, and he can understand me.
Oh, he already understands you. He gets a saving throw against that, though, right?
No.
What?
I don't, because I'm not like taking him anywhere. Let me check. I'll check real quick. Hold on. Escape. Save. I mean, it does spell does disbelief.
Wait, let me check this. There's. What the hell is it called?
Oh wait, you know what, this thing does take. Okay, never mind. It takes around. I will. Let me see if I can do Psychic Asylum.
Well, while you look through your shit, let me end the combat here. And.
Well, Den's gonna move and.
Okay, Psychic Asylum. Okay, that one does require a save, but Psychic Asylum is a level 5 spell. It does not require a save.
Okay, what are you doing, Den? We'll come back to you in 1 second.
Den is moving to there.
Oh, I'll unlock it. You guys can move around freely, at least for now.
Cool.
I'm just gonna heal up Locke.
Okay.
I've already got the heal going.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and do your heal. We'll turn off this annoying ass.
I'll need 2 of them, so I'm gonna hit him with the other one.
Right.
I'll get him for the last one.
Now that the creature, I'm just gonna get rid of the elephant. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no. Here.
You got rid of my creature. I'm about to make him my own.
Where did she go?
He's there. Just to simplify this. All right.
No, I want the Singer Shield. I was picking it up. Where did the dead body go? Damn it.
It's gone, and all the weapons evaporated with it.
No. You wouldn't.
He would.
I would.
We would.
Her body melts into the ground, taking all the shit with her. You're in the abyss, so her body stays.
Good.
Yeah, she had not much on her other than a naked torso and an axe, a bastard sword, a battle axe, and 3 long swords.
There's only one that matters.
Yeah, for you maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's solely focused as a longsword crazy person.
And I will just identify that one because you already know what it does.
Gee, these demons really use slings or staffs.
I'm gonna force this guy to. Can I force him to speak?
No.
Okay.
You just have control over his body, and he seems very displeased with you. The whole time this combat's been going on, he's been shouting demonic obscenities. talking about how he's going to screw all your parents in the afterlife. What do you want to do with him?
I'm taking him to my asylum.
Oh, and okay, so you said he gets a save against that?
Not this one, only against the mind escape, because that's a level 4, but this one's level 5.
And
this
what,
one he doesn't.
And
it just lets his mind talk. He basically, it lets me bring him into like a world, like a little box, so he can speak freely to me. But he can't attack me or harm me. I mean, it's only a conversation.
And how long does it last?
An hour per level. It's only gonna be a couple minutes. I just want to have a conversation with him.
All right. What do you want to talk to him about?
I want him to negotiate his release.
And what do you have to offer?
That's what do you have to offer me? I wish for you to provide me with a boon. For me to release you.
He just...
Why do I get the Doctor Strange talking to Dormammu
He's just kind of staring at you blankly, and you get the sense that he doesn't understand what you're saying.
I want you to provide me with. Don't you have like a demon host that gives you strength? I want you to provide me with that same thing.
He just kind of continues to stare at you, stupefied.
Do you not want to leave alive?
I want to feast on your soul.
Do you know that I can just drop you in the lava and you would die? All right, I'm gonna end the spell and I'm gonna walk over to the lava and just drop him in.
All right, you all watch this giant creature just walks over and falls off the edge, and he's standing like chest high in lava, but not dying.
Yeah, Lord.
He doesn't die in lava.
No.
But he's 100 feet down, right?
But he's 100 feet down and stuck in lava.
And I don't know if he can get up.
He can climb out.
I'm gonna end the possession. There's nothing I can do. So.
All right. He's just, as soon as the possession ends, you all hear the demonic screaming below. You're not sure what he's saying, but you're pretty sure it's not anything pleasant.
Well, I guess I'll wake up. But so what do I need to do? You said I would feel something when I left him.
Oh.
I failed my save.
You're not. Yeah, well, we'll get to that. It's not an immediate effect.
I'll wake up and
it sounds like it's not possessed anymore.
I'm gonna come over. I'll fly over to the group and let them know that he's stuck down there. But if he can get out, we're gonna have to face him.
He can. They're used to climb siege towers and such. We could hit his claws and make him fall, but I don't.
He's already taken quite a bit of damage from the woman, so he should be an easier fight when he gets back up.
Possibly. I don't know how to make anyone fly anymore. I'm a little out of those miracles, but he is kind of weak when you hit him in the face, the neck and such.
Alright, you guys got a downed Minotaur and a ton of treasure next to you.
I like through the treasure.
Yeah, so you walk over and start digging through the treasure, and you feel a strange sensation in your pack, Lethe.
Alright,
like something is writhing inside of it.
I'm gonna pull it out and like check what it is.
Alright, you dig around and you feel something leathery and squirming. And you pull it out, and you see that it's the tricorn. And as soon as you pull it out of the pack, there's this huge crack of lightning that erupts to the south of all of you. And you see this large vortex open up, and the giant red-sailed ship emerges from it and falls and splashes into the lava. Shortly thereafter, a messload of rope ladders ascend up to the edge of the platform here. providing a walkway down.
Nice.
Who has all the rubies, by the way?
I do now.
You do? How many of them do you have?
We sold 2. I got.
Which rubies
7.
are you talking about?
The rubies, those big, like, fist-sized rubies?
The 5,000 gold piece ones?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Den has
pretty sure
them.
I got them from you.
Nope.
'cause
So
I have them
Den
in my
has-
inventory.
Dan, do you have
Den
them?
has them. Yeah,
How many do you have?
9.
Alright, Dan, you feel the pouch where those rubies are get real hot?
Man, you got all the Dragon Balls.
And what do you do?
Something's getting hot over here. Something's getting hot over here. What do I do?
Take it out.
Well, the
I'm
whole
gonna
place
take
is hot,
the
so-
pouch out and put it down on the ground, but leave them in the pouch.
Okay, you set the pouch down on the ground, and it kind of falls over. The top opens up a little bit, and you see a bunch of, like, red dust come pouring out of the pouch, and then it turns gray like ash.
That was like a lot of money in rubies. Anybody know what happened?
There's only 8 rubies now.
There's now only 8?
Yes.
I'm gonna put the tricoin on.
Alright. You put the tricorn on, and you can't speak with this entity, but you feel as though there's something communicating with you, but you just understand its feelings. There's no speech, and it wants you to board it. You know that it's the ship, and you also know that as long as you wear the tricorn, the ship will do what you want.
I'm the captain of the ship. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tell it to use its ropes to grab Bighorn's body.
Okay, so some of the ropes from the mast lash out like snakes and wrap around Bighorn and pull him down onto the ship.
And I'm gonna tell it to help carry this horde onto the ship.
Alright, you see a mess load of these zombie-like creatures start to walk up the rope ladders. They come onto the platform. There must be about 40 of them. None of them have heads. And they stank. And they're just rotting corpses. And they begin to collect up all the treasure.
I'm gonna do it to take I'm gonna try to see if anything's magical on in the pile too.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, there's
I wanted
plenty
to say,
of magic
Alright.
shit.
Alright, cool.
I wanted to say that I had the glyph of shielding, or the glyph of revealing that was on my shield. I'm going to set it on the ground so that I can see any written words that are magical.
Written words,
Or basically items that would be with words.
yeah, there's a tome,
Okay.
and other than that, I think that's it.
Well, I'm gonna be a little too scared to go and get the tome with all the rotting bodies picking up the stuff. So I'm gonna just sit back and wait for someone to explain what's going on.
They will let you know that she's the captain of the ghost ship.
I don't know how that happened. There's just things happening. I will just accept this.
And
can we bring Bighorn back as a old man with wild hair, like we did the other lady.
I'm gonna ask the ship if he has any resurrection powers.
No. I mean, you don't get the feeling that it does. It doesn't respond in way of words, but
Okay. So it cannot bring Bighorn back to life.
the ship cannot, no.
Bighorn is dead forever.
Probably not an accurate statement.
Yeah. That is untrue.
Yeah. Barring...
Fake news.
Yeah, fake news.
Really fake news.
Another thing that you know, just from wearing the hat, is every time the ship can plane shift, but every time it does so, it will burn up one of those rubies. Those rubies,
Oh.
now that you're wearing the hat, you know what they are. They are rubies of Lang, and they are what is used to power the ship. Once the last ruby has been used, it will no longer be able to act as an animate object or use plane shift until more rubies are acquired.
Well, they will go and pick them up and keep them for safekeeping, and tell the group we need to not plane shift all the time. I need this ship to not die on me. This is the best thing to happen to me in my life.
Mom, I got a sports car. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys collect up this hoard. Are you looking to hang out in the abyss any longer?
I'm gonna go on the ship.
Alright.
I'm just sitting up on that platform, admiring the sword.
Is my sword doing anything weird?
No, you feel as though a great pain has been lifted, but there is something else. You're not sure what it is, but something feels different.
Can I walk back to that book and look at it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just kind of walk off.
Okay. You don't need to move your tokens or anything. This is all theater of the mind now.
Can I follow from a distance? Hey
Yeah.
guys, wait! He's moving again. I'll point to Locke. Try to tell the others that Locke is randomly walking again. And
I'm gonna look back and go, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then start sprinting.
Dan's gonna look and go, last time we followed him, we ended up here. Let him go.
I'm gonna wait. He's running away.
He walked away.
Oh, he's being weird again. I'm gonna tell the ship to get him.
Okay. Let's see. So, probably gonna succeed. Because you're walking away, Locke. You have an armor class is your armor that you're wearing. Meow, 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 meow. What the hell is your armor? Field plate +1. Only a +1. Okay. Your effective armor class is not that high. Because it ignores your armor, but the magic bonuses you'll receive. So it does grab you, Locke. You feel the ropes wrap around you and start to drag you back. What do you want to do?
Do I have enough time to swing at the ropes, try to cut them?
No, they like completely constricted your arms, but
Oh,
you can
well.
try to break free.
Okay, I'll try to break free.
All right, so it's a bend bars lift gates check to break free from the ropes.
Bend bars, lift
Under
gates.
strength, I think it's just called bars. Oh, with ease. You just break free like a man.
Please.
Get that shit out of here. And you get the feeling, Lethay, that the force of this actually made the ship wince a little bit.
Alright. I guess we'll leave without him. Let's go, guys.
And I run off towards the book.
All right. And then you got both Morin is hanging around and Locke is walking towards the book.
I'm gonna start identifying magic items.
I'll follow Locke to see what happens.
Okay.
We're already in the base of hell because of him. Might as well try to resolve.
It's the
this.
abyss, I'll have you know.
Yes.
Hell is where demons or devils reside.
Hell is for children.
Yeah. All right. Edmani, what are you doing during all this freaking craziness?
I'm gonna get on the boat too.
All right. You guys are all huddled around Bighorn's corpse as Lethay is looking over all of the magic items. Alright, Lethay, go ahead and burn up some of your ESP for some identify.
Does she need gems or not?
Yes, she still needs gems.
Because I've got a bunch of the party ones, so let's see. Yeah, tell me how many I can get rid of. A bunch, whatever. So made the identified dust. Right, if I grind up something, let's see. Where's something that's worth something? 1,000.
I can do 10 identifies right now safely.
10 identifies. Alright, give me a second while this might lag a little bit. I'm dropping everything into the party sheet.
I'm just gonna manually put points here.
Alright. So you can pick 10 items from
Let's
that
see.
long list of shit.
Oh, one second.
And if you pick something, I'll let you know if it's actual magic or not.
Oh my god, it's lagging.
Yeah, it might lag a little bit. There's a lot of shit in the party sheet.
Is that adamantine plated precious topaz bracelet magic?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you right now, none of the jewelry is magic. That's not true. Let me see.
what about the expert scale mail?
Not magic.
The gloves.
Or magic.
I'll identify those first.
There's in the bag in there.
Alright, those are gloves of missile snaring.
Okay.
One down.
Acrylic painting, but
Is the plate mail a magical?
expression.
It is.
I'll identify that.
Plate mail plus 3.
Oh, damn. Damn. The ring. I'm gonna identify that. I'm pretty sure that's magical.
Why don't I see it?
Under the rhodochrosite.
Oh, I see it. That is a
Ring.
ring of mammal control.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck do they have all those random shit in here? What else? What about Tapestry of the King? Or the Tomb?
No, not magic.
The
Oh,
Tome?
the tome is magic,
Oh.
yes.
Alright, I'll identify that.
That is a tome of clear thought. Clear thought. Anyone who should read this book for a long period of time will permanently increase their intelligence by 1 point.
I'm not going to have to fight over that. And then the unidentified items.
Hold on, before you ask me about those, because I should go through the list. Maybe why. Probably. I wish it showed me which one. Probably this one. Okay, so this is a cube actually. There's a magic cube. Let's see what else.
Rubik's Cube of Confusion.
Cube of Super Death. And potion, that's good.
Not really a cube, it's really a infinity stone.
Oh, there's a rod. That's rod has been fixed. I think that was it, just the cube and the rod, maybe? Yeah, everything else is fine. So there was a cube and a rod that I didn't list as items.
Do the rod! God!
What's next, Lethay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. The cube and then the rod. I'll do both.
Okay. So the cube. Now I lost it. It's not called
Gonna
cube.
seize.
Not called
Gotta
cube on
see.
my side. The cube is known as Darren's Instant Fortress. This metal cube is small, but when activated, it grows to the form of a tower 20 feet square and 30 feet high with arrow slits on all sides.
Interesting.
Yep.
I don't see it yet. Oh, is it like can I put it away and bring it out, or is it once you bring it out?
No, you can put it away. Just know that when you activate it, read the description. You'll see what I'm talking about.
And then all right, and then the rod.
The rod is a rod of resurrection.
Well, I would take
13 charges because that's the number that Bighorn gave me. I was hoping he would say like 1.
I was wondering why you said, I'm like, is he like choosing his own initiative? Then he should say 1, but I don't think that's the case.
He was determining the extra lives that the party has from here on out.
Let me see anything now. Then let's do the long swords.
Oh boy. Okay, so 1's a longsword plus 1. 1 is a longsword plus 3.
Do the battle axe. I got 2 more after that.
Right, so plus 1 battle axe.
And then the 2 chainmails.
2 chainmail. Plus 1 and plus 3.
Let's see. That's what I can do for right now.
All right. So move over.
And I'll walk over to Bighorn and cast the rod on him.
All right, go ahead and remove a charge from the rod, and now.
Actually, no, it's more charges.
Oh, right.
Sorry, guys.
Forgot about that.
I think it's like might use them all.
I don't think it'll use all of them, but it'll probably use a good chunk.
He's a druid, so that's 2 charges.
Yep.
And then I don't know what race charges he would take because it's only the normal races.
We'll count him as a dwarf.
So 5 charges.
5 charges total. Damn. Expensive. Raise a Bighorn. All right, Bighorn, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
All right. So they have used a rod of resurrection on you, which means you need to make a resurrection survival check.
Nobody fails those.
Nobody ever fails these.
You can fail them though, but it's nearly impossible. You know, most people have a 98% chance.
Oh, you know what? Bighorn cannot fail.
All that cost, and then there's a chance to fail? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No.
It is ridiculous.
You see what they face over
You actually don't have to roll because your constitution is 19, which gives you a res survival check of 100.
Oh shit.
Nice.
You are lucky. But yeah, I happen to know an elf that had a great constitution. Was it like 98% or something ridiculous?
97.
97% and failed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failed. Resurrection survival, yep.
Once that happens, you can never come back.
Lost to the happy hunting ground.
That's right. You feel like the afterlife is just, it's too good.
I was thinking about it the other day. I haven't finished one of your campaigns with a character I started with yet.
The very first one.
Well, actually, no, that's not true.
Yeah, your bard.
Well, no, that was the elf. Was the very first one, but the
I thought your bard.
I guess
was the
Echo
first one.
did, but I switched characters.
Oh, right.
After the beginning, but that's only because you were nice and didn't crush him with that horn of collapsing. He really was dead that day.
That's true. That was
on his initial action.
That was pretty messed up. All right, Locke, you make it over here to this book, and you see that all of the chains are broken, and the book is resting on the ground.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do I notice any like sword shapes in any part of the book? Like,
oh, you're gonna go open the book?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna open the book.
Okay.
Forget to say the words.
Yeah, you go. You go. Open
Tattoo.
Really?
Verata.
Really? Tyler.
You go open this book, and immediately The pages come alive as the runes and images on the book swirl and cause you no end of mental anguish, and I need you to make a saving throw versus spell. Excuse me. Hiccup.
Why does nobody want to let the book expert do book experty things?
Oh shit. Loth, you come
Yeah.
over here. You see Locke pick this fucking demonic book up. He opens it and just
I do that dramatic scream. No.
just stares at the pages. You can see, even from where you are, that it's not good. Just staring blankly down at this book.
Let me check something really quick here. I will immediately try to cast the erase spell on what I can see of the book from my distance. 30-foot range, or range of 30 yards, actually, so, yeah.
Erase?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just go back real fast, because I think I glossed over this. Bighorn, as you were raised, one of the great things about resurrection is you don't lose a point of constitution, and you come back with full health and able to act.
Cool.
You're just ripped back into the mortal realm. You see,
You're welcome.
You see Lethay.
With a tricorn hat.
You see Lethay standing over you with a fucking tricor on and a strange rod pointed at your face.
Fun. I guess I died.
You died, and then I found out the tricorn makes me the captain of the ship, and we're on the undead ship.
Great.
There was a horde, and we got a lot of magical items. They're in the hole.
Oh yeah, anything that I could use?
I don't know.
Saw some bracers.
Was any of those plate mail or armors big enough for Bighorn?
I forgot to roll, actually. Let me roll on. Start with the plate mail. Plate mail is medium. Chain +3 is large, and the chain +1 is small.
The chain mail that might fit you. It's +3.
Is Bighorn considered large or extra large?
He's large.
Okay.
He's extra large.
Is that +3 better than a +1 plate? Because that's what I'm wearing.
Probably
That's
not.
a good question.
I don't know.
So this would bring it down to a 2. See what your plate is.
My plate has me at a 1 right now. Bighorn.
Thought the tricorn wasn't magical. This is bullshit.
The chainmail and the plate mail are the same.
Okay, so no difference there.
What about
Go take a look.
the plate mail and my field plate +1?
Oh,
I think
the chainmail's
plate-
large size, so you wouldn't be able to wear it.
The plate mail, I said, was the medium.
Oh, +3. Might be. There's a scale mail in there, but it's not magical.
I've got field plate +1. Plate mail +3 might be better, right?
Plate mail +3 is better.
Okay.
By
Yeah.
like 1.
By 1?
By 1. Go better.
And it's lighter, actually.
But
than
you don't
this
know because you're staring at a book. Alright, so Loth, you cast Erase. Oh boy. Alright, so let me look at Erase here. I got a dole out experience for this encounter. Erase. What level is that? There it is. Oh, it's a power. It's only level 1. I don't think this is gonna happen. Let's see. Erase removes writings that either magical, blah blah blah. List of runes, glyphs, warding, make sigils, wizard marks, but does not remove illusionary scripts, symbols, feed those spells. Let's see, there's percentage chance here.
Oh, dang it.
Is not going to work.
I had to run up to it and touch it to try to erase it, huh?
Yeah, and I think you would have a pretty good idea that a spell like that's probably not going to work on a book of this magnitude.
Can I do the other one where I try to move runic symbols or words from a text and move it
Do you have
somewhere
to
else?
do you have to touch the book for that?
No.
You could try, yeah.
All right.
Basically like a dispel magic check, right? You roll a d20 versus the book's
Yes.
level.
I think so. Shift glyph. It's the shift glyph spell. I know we rolled some sort of saving throw of some sort for the book. Or for myself,
Yep.
something like that. I'm looking at it now, trying to find the saving throw. The caster of shift glyph must make a saving throw versus spell. If the saving throw fails, the glyph takes effect. Discharges in its original location.
Okay, so I just got to make a saving throw. Here we go.
Well, I have to make the saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, you make the saving. What?
I don't know. It says the caster of shift glyph must then make a saving throw versus spell.
Okay. Weird. All right.
You're
Of
weird.
course, I'm gonna try to throw some words onto the ground near the book.
Okay. I know how I'll handle this. All right. So you remove the glyphs from the page that he's looking at. You see that the glyphs hit the ground, and they immediately scream, and then wither, and you just feel this sadness after you do this. But it does snap Locke out of his stupor, but he's still holding the book.
I'm gonna tear the book in half.
Try.
Strength check? No.
I'll tell you what. You can make a bars check if you roll a 1%, maybe. Nope. You pull on the book with all your might, but it won't tear.
Can I tear pages out?
You can try, but you do with that roll. But they don't tear out.
Then I'm gonna throw it into the lava.
All right. You turn and you launch the book over the edge.
Again, I do another dramatic scream. No, what the hell are you doing?
That book is nothing but demonic.
This is true. All right. So the book just, when it hits the lava, you hear thousands of screams, and then silence.
Well, I thought I had
As if millions of voices were all
Enough.
screamed out in pain and
Yeah.
then were silenced.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Merchandising.
So I'm gonna head back down
Little
to where I
fun.
saw the party last by the horde, see if they're still around or not.
Yeah, they're all down on the ship,
So I'm gonna head down to the ship too. If
except
they
Morin, who's sitting on this altar over here with his dais.
Licking the sword.
Just always licking it.
Sweet, yeah, you see it in the Discord. I put the picture.
Oh.
He's loving that sword. He's
Oh.
worse than I was.
Oh my goodness.
Can I? Is there a way for me to find out how to get more of these rubies? These Lin rubies?
The Lang rubies?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you have any kind of ancient history Lang?
No. I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean, one could assume that if you went to Lang, you could probably get more. for a hefty
Lang?
price. Lang? Does anybody know what Lang is? Does anybody have any kind of ancient history that could possibly help them with this?
Ancient
No?
history
I
of
have
the
ancient
Moonsea region.
Help.
Military.
Nope, none of that's gonna help.
But what if the military had been to Lang? Wouldn't they know about it?
If they had been to Lang, they would definitely be different.
Well,
Is it Beirunian in any way?
What, Lang?
Yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
not at all. Not even a
I'm
little
not
bit.
anywhere.
Good, I don't
So,
have to divulge shit then.
Might I, since Locke just kind of walked away from me, might I go back to the other altar with the book?
The big ass one?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to do with that book?
I'm going to airwalk so I can kind of see the pages. I'm going to try not to look at it, and then I'm going to try to do the same glyph move thing
Alright,
on it.
as you get up to this book, you notice that all the glyphs are gone. The book is blank.
Oh, okay. Guess I don't have to do anything with this one. Demir, guide me. And I'm going to go back to the rest of the group and join them.
Alright. You guys have wrecked shop in here.
I'm ready to get out of here.
Yes, indeed.
So happy to.
I'm a little upset.
It's a
that
good
I'm
idea, Locke, to come here. Great idea. Fabulous.
hey, we got a lot of good stuff, didn't we? I just
What was that sword that you wanted? What does it do?
Other stuff? Oh, this one? Oh, this is just like the ultimate blade singer weapon. Got all kinds of good stuff.
It did sing, didn't it?
Yes, it does. It will sing again in my hands.
Beautiful. So what's that? I'm going to see about that tome. Anybody trying to grab that tome?
The intelligence.
Actually, yes. I definitely will roll you for it.
Okay.
Anybody else after the intelligence tome?
Says the guy with a 19 intelligence.
Who has? Oh,
18. Oh, 18. You're 18.
well, what are you at, Hoff?
I'm at 15.
Yeah, you take it.
Okay.
You really should give it to Dend. Get him into double digits.
But can he even, like, does he even have the attention span to read it?
No.
The only reason why I want it because 19, you get some. That's when you unlock like the next tier of the stats, but it's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna dole out
Yeah,
some
it's going from
experience
15 to 16.
while you
Do
guys
anything
are
for
screwing
loss?
around. What's that?
I'm just wondering, I'm just thinking about the levels. If going from 15 to 16 makes any difference for loss, because if going from 18 to 19 makes more sense for Lethe to gain.
Yeah, the only
Party
thing,
benefit.
yeah, so I mean, obviously getting to 19 intelligence is nice. You can become immune to some illusions.
Mm-hmm.
On top of some other bonuses, he'll get 15 to 16 would give basically just some what you would call it, non-weapon proficiency bonuses for intelligence-based skills, and he would probably maybe gain some bonus non-weapon proficiencies due to high intelligence.
Let's roll for it. Let's roll.
Let you have it. It's, I mean, immunity to illusions and crap. Yeah.
Alright.
At 19, you gain
If
immunity to all
Dragon
first level
Rolling comes
illusions.
out, I'm grabbing that.
can I rock these bracers?
The missile snaring?
It just says bracers of defense.
Oh no, you can't.
Okay.
Those are good, like, for people that can't wear armor.
Oh,
Am I wearing armor?
their magic bestows an
you-
effect
you
armor
want-
class equal
I
to
have
someone
to-
wearing armor. Oh, okay.
I don't think we're gonna get another fight, so I will do 2 more identifies. Just leave me with 5 left. And I'm gonna identify the. Is the axe magical?
The axe is the great axe, you mean?
No, the axe. It says there's an axe in there.
There is. It is
Is it magical?
+1.
And then let me see, because I need a weapon that I'm gonna use. So I can use a broadsword. Let me see. Hold on. I can use a bastard sword. I thought I saw there was a bastard sword.
There is.
Is it magical?
Yes.
I'll identify it.
+1.
Not the best. And then we'll do everything later. Okay. I don't think there's anything else magical.
I forgot.
What else is magical in this list?
There was still some weapons. There's a 2-handed axe and bastards or a broadsword. Let's see. Closed it like an idiot. There is.
Anybody else identify?
Most of it's jewelry and shit.
I can, but it takes me a long time.
There's a potion that hasn't been identified yet. I'm gonna identify that. It's pushing the healing. What else? Yeah, there's just the 2-handed axe and the broadsword.
Does anybody care if I take the gloves of missile snaring?
I'd say go for it.
You take them.
I can't remember what my what highest level armor I can wear. I thought there was a restriction for my specialty class.
It should say go to your. I'll just check.
I think it's splint.
Is it? Let's see.
I thought that.
Armor.
I'm trying to remember.
All armor types up to and including banded mail, no shields.
Banded splint, yeah. Say.
If you go to the little gear where you would normally level up your character, and on the far right hand side click on the shield, it'll open up the class information. And then you can scroll down and read all the stuff.
Funny thing is, like, go in my psychic asylum and just read this book really fast.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. You could do that.
Which I shall.
And bandit is one level lower than plate, right? Like plate is the highest level, right?
Full plate is the highest. Banded mail is like the highest end of the medium type armors, I would say.
Okay.
I guess it's still considered like a heavy, lower end of the heavy, high end of the medium. All right.
I'm also going to take the plate meal.
Okay. Grab that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and award the experience here. Make sure I got everybody in here. Nobody misses out. We got Edmani, Den, Loth, Orin, Locke, Lethay, and Bighorn. That's everybody. Full party of 7. Alright, fat experience coming at you.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, I get a level 1 of my things.
Oh, yeah?
Leveling both.
Alright.
Level shop. I'm shy though for my barbarian.
Alright, we'll start with Bighorn. You are just shy for the warrior, huh? Alright, so your shaman went up a level. I gotta see. So you gained a level 1, a level 2, and a level 5. So I need to adjust those real quick. It's not going to do it automatically. And I think you gain access to the highest level spirits now. What did I say? 1, 1, 2, and 5. Oh, that's a new spell level for you.
Silent takes forever to level, man.
What's that?
I have like 18,000 to level.
Not terrible. Alright. So you can ready up one more level 1, level 2, and a 5th level spell, Bighorn. Add those to your list.
Was anyone grabbing the ring of animal control? Animal control?
Alright, hold on. What'd you say, Bighorn?
What do I need to do?
You can add a 1st level, a 2nd level, and a 5th level spell to your powers, your character sheet.
Go ahead and take it.
A first, a second, and a third.
5th.
I think it already did it. I have a count of 8, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but you can add a spell. Because right now.
Oh, for
you-
selecting for preparation.
Right, for selecting.
Oh, okay.
And that 5th level spell there is just a placeholder, obviously. You need an actual spell there. Alright. Who else? And Monty, did you level? Probably not.
No, I got about 350,000 left to go.
Okay.
I just leveled up a couple games ago. I think.
Alright, so Den is probably in the same department. Yeah, Den has a ways to go. Loth probably as well. All you cleric types are now at a level where you're gonna level real slow.
I do need to figure out what to do with these weapon proficiency points. I haven't put them in anything, but I'm trying to find a list.
Yeah, it's mostly just think of a weapon and write it down.
That's it.
Oh,
Just
that's
one,
pretty
because
much
I
it.
can't really get proficient with.
I get a non-weapon proficiency and a weapon proficiency with that level. Sweet.
Oh, there you go. Maybe be better with your hammer.
Yeah, actually, how's that work? 'Cause I
What are
have
you
the
at
great-
now? You're at mastery.
I have no idea.
Let me deal with these other guys real quick, and then I'll come back to that. So we got Morin has leveled in both fighter and mage.
Well, yep.
Alright, we'll do the arcanist first.
Super sweet.
Level 10 arcanist.
I must have missed some XP during my time away.
Yeah, you did.
Of course you
Damn.
did.
Oops. I don't think I have to do anything for you. Does it keep? Can I please move this? Lagging because people are moving stuff and doing things. Level
Wait.
9 fighter.
I didn't get my early XP. Is that gonna be enough to give me a level?
Your early XP. You got that shit. I gave it to everybody.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Nice try. Alright, so Bighorn has leveled. They,
Yeah, like what it reminded you, so I believe it.
okay, let's say I don't think. How far away are you?
What did I
Oh,
get?
you're
My
super
level?
close too. That's sad.
I know.
Come in next week, maybe level. And then Locke, I don't think is leveling anytime soon. Now he's got.
Negative. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking
Oh,
stuck.
no, are you taking that chainmail plus 3? It's large.
He's not gonna. It wouldn't benefit
Yeah,
him.
it's the same armor class that he already has.
Ooh. 3 more hit points. Ooh. Well, one of them is 1 out of 2. Oh, I mean, it's the most I can get. 2 out of 5. That hurts.
Yeah, in mage you don't roll for hit points anymore.
After that, well, that one did, right? And then not after that.
I think it stopped at level 9.
Maybe
Maybe it was 10. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's 10. Let me see.
You might be right.
I'll pull it up again and see. I was just looking at Wizard experience
I think
level.
fighter,
Yeah, 9 is 9, 10 is 10. Yeah, 11 is
Yeah.
10 plus 1.
fighters and clerics
No.
stop at 9.
It's as good as my rolling. So since I'm only getting half, I can only get 1 or 2 anyways.
Yeah.
So what does it make? The warrior one is the one that's going to hurt.
I'm gonna get rid of this map.
Going from a D10. Well, I added 3. Oh, so next time I'll add 3 every time.
Is the dimension of dreams the same as the dream world?
Yes.
So I get dream travel when I get my next level.
Oh
That's
my
what it's
God.
called, Yep, I can travel into the dream world now.
You can do that now.
I know, but it'll be a lot easier.
But you can take his physical form into the dream world.
Oh,
And possibly die there.
yeah.
You can bring all of us actually there on my physical form.
Why would we want to do that? We don't use up stuff when we're there.
Well, then we can use our items.
We use our items, but they don't get used up. That's like your ruby. You gyp that guy with the trade on.
My mind thrust, I get the one that lets me do up to 10d8 damage.
Are you able to add the? Oh, you know what? We're good there, I think. Right? I couldn't remember how we set your character sheet up, or I'm just double checking that everything's good. So you should have. I think you should have 2 5th level spells.
Yeah, I think that. Let me see. Let me go over the powers here.
It looks like you only have 1.
Well, it's 2 at the spell slots up top. I think
Yeah.
are right. It's just down in the other part.
Oh, because you have to memorize it. That's why. That's how we did yours.
Oh, and I get to pick a spell too.
Oh yeah, you get to pick a spell.
Somewhere along the way, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I should be. Let's see, I'm level 10. So let's do 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Yep. So let's come up with a spell.
All right. While these guys are doing stuff, what are you looking to command your ship to do, Lethay?
Head home.
All right. Another ruby turns to dust. You are down to 7. You annotate that.
Yep, I will take that off.
As the ship just rips a hole through space and time and brings you back into Daggerdale. It's the middle of the night as you arrive. Anything you guys want to do when you're back in town?
I'd like to split the gold up.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. You guys did find a substantial amount of coinage. Just saying, I'm trying to delete all the crap off of the...
Turn my coinage into XP?
No.
Damn, that should be a thing.
Anything that says basic?
Yeah, it was in, I think, like, older editions. But I think only thieves got experience based on coin value.
Well, treasure, it was everything. Everybody, that's all it was.
Oh, is that what it was? Like first edition, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like basic, like...
Oh, basic D&D.
AD&D and... Yeah, they...
I got a question. How is Animal Summoning 2 and Animal Summoning 1 both level 5 spell?
I will double check. They shouldn't be. One of them should be a lower level than the other, I would imagine.
The scimitar looks pretty awesome, guys.
Well, Animal Summoning 1 is a minor spirit conjuration, and Animal Summoning 2 is a major.
Yeah, they're both in my level 5 spell slots for what you have that I can select.
Well, let me check.
Learn, apparently.
I might have grabbed one and dragged it there on accident. Yeah, Animal Summoning 1 is level 4. I think I just accidentally grabbed it, is all.
And then I have a question, because I'm a priest. Because this feels like I'm learning like I'm a mage or a wizard.
Say
So
what?
I can only have spells I've learned now.
No. So what you can do is you delete a spell from your list in the powers, and then you just drag one from one of those links up top.
Okay.
You're actually stronger than it's supposed to be by the rules, because you're supposed to memorize. You're basically supposed to pray for each spell, but I made it so you pray for spells and you can cast them.
Yeah, you're supposed to pray every day or whatever.
You still do that. But...
Yeah, then I can get whatever spells I want. That's the way I thought.
Yeah.
Holy casters went is you had access to everything.
But you still have to pray for X amount of spells, but then you have the way I'm working it is you have slots. So once you basically it's like mana per level. Once you run out, you can't cast them, but you still have to pick, like, if you have 7 slots, you pick 7 spells and you can cast one of them 7 times, or each one once, or what have you.
So I can, let's say I take animal summoning 2, and then next day I get rid of that and pick something else from the level 5 list.
That's correct.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, you might want to make the main reason I did that is because of the limitations of Fantasy Grounds. I kept having to fix like Admoni's spells every time, not just him, just all the clerics. Every time you guys rememorize spells, every once in a while it doesn't like unlearn shit, and then I have to go in and dick around with the bubbles. I just got sick of doing that. So you guys, you guys benefited from it.
All good. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you are. You're good. All right. I think we're good on that. Let me dole out all of the gold and shit. About to be rich.
And then...
Alright, money has been awarded.
I'm gonna tell the so once we're back in town, I'm gonna tell the ship to dock and maintain defense.
All right, you get the sense that it's gonna do so with great enthusiasm.
I'm gonna ask what is there anything on the ship? Like, was there anything like already like items or anything on the ship?
You guys
already?
only sat on the deck. Do you want to go around?
I'm gonna explore.
All right. So when you go down below the deck, you see that at the front of the hold is a pile of heads, about 40 of them, just in a big stack.
I know what that is.
And then on the benches, all the way down the way, there are all of the oarmen, and the oarmen consist of these undead bodies with no heads.
Oh, and then all those 40 heads are the heads. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go to the captain's quarters.
All right. So you open a door, and it's actually down in the hold near the heads. And you open it, you see that it's a pretty unassuming room. There is a large oak desk that is old and beat to shit. Behind it is a or at least what used to be a very extravagant chair that had padding and all sorts of ornate carvings, but it's old and weather beaten and stained with blood. In the chair is a skeleton that is basically sitting there, and its head is kind of lolled to one side, and there's a spear right through its chest, going through its chest, out the back of the chair, and planted firmly into the floor.
Is it magical?
The spear is not magical.
Fuck.
And it looks old. Like, the spear itself must be, you don't know, maybe tens of thousands of years old. It's just this ancient, very primitive looking spear.
Alright.
And other than that, there's not a damn thing else in this room.
Can the ship tell me where it keeps its treasure? Besides what we got?
It's not able to communicate with you in that way.
I can't like bring it to my mind either.
No. You can you can give it orders and it can acknowledge, but it can't, like, there's no real conversation that happens. You just get the sense that it will obey.
Alright.
As long as you have lang rubies.
That's all. That's everywhere.
What's that?
That's everywhere.
That's it. Yeah, the ship itself is pretty basic. It doesn't even have a tiller. The ship does everything its own.
So the hat's obviously magical then.
The what?
The hat, the tricorn.
The tricorn is magical, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get this identified then.
I mean, you know what it does when you put it on. It's literally its only magical property is that it is tied to the ship, and whoever possesses it possesses the will to command the ship, so long that they have lang rubies.
Okay.
It's a two-part deal. But the ship can go into any plane of existence with those rubies. Dreamlands, astral planes, the abyss, the hells, anywhere.
Yeah, go to the 9 hells.
It will also attempt to actively seek out the wearer of the hat if you get separated by too much. Which is why it showed up. This. Better hope you have lame rubies.
And it will teleport me to Lane?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
You think it could?
Alright, well, we'll talk about that later then. Well, let's get some rest, guys.
Alright.
And no, Locke, do not go hassle that guy for his dragon armor. You still don't have enough gold.
I don't know now. I got a lot.
You need like 50,000 gold for that damn thing. If we all put our gold together, we could probably buy it for you, but I'm not that nice, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
You got a magical sword, and I haven't got a shit yet, okay?
You got a fucking plane shifting boat.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. You're right. I can't.
An
I
ability to
can't
possess monsters.
I don't know what that would be like
Smart.
gold piece
You're
wise,
enough
but
to
I have a feeling it's in the millions.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true.
You get all kinds of magical weapons laying around in the party sheet.
Yeah, I think as far as magic items go, you guys have pretty much scored.
What's his specialty? Yeah, what's your specialty for weapon?
A +3 quarterstaff, so I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I can turn into a +2 mace or a +1 two-handed hammer.
Oh, that's right. You got the staff mace or whatever.
Yeah.
So what were you whining about again?
I'm just whining that wine. and then she snaps her fingers and goes to her psych realm and read for 15 minutes and reads the tome and then comes back out.
All right, so go ahead and delete the tome and give yourself 1 intelligence.
I did, and it does do quite a bit for me actually. I got the illusion immunity and extra proficiency.
Yep.
Which I'm gonna take in ancient history Lang.
Makes sense.
Talk to the headless crewman and learn about it.
I would say that the hat just granted that knowledge upon him.
That would make sense. So where's that house rules? Grand Master. I have to go find somebody.
Frank, might I stop by the blacksmith?
Yeah.
I want to present the blacksmith the large chainmail +3 and ask him if he's able to spend some time refitting it for us normal folk size.
The large?
Yes.
He is not, because it is magically enchanted. He does not possess the ability to do that. You would need to take it to somebody who could reduce it. Well, he wouldn't know this, but you would.
Okay.
You would know that you would need somebody to cast reduce on it, and then permanency.
So I gotta find some sort of
Permanency is a level
magic
8
expert.
wizard spell, which is
Okay.
like the second highest level.
So I had to find Gandalf the Grey.
Basically, yeah. Permanency is a spell that like very high level wizards cast to create very powerful magic items.
You've got to find Harry Potter. Reducto.
Right?
And I don't remember what. I imagine it's got a serious like spell material cost. It might not. Who knows? Permanency. Let's take a look. It's been a while since I looked at this spell. Oh, it's just verbal and semantic. But you can do all kinds of weird shit with it. Like you can make detect evil permanent, detect magic permanent, tongues. There's a whole list of spells.
I hope my next madness I get multi-personality because everybody seems to enjoy that.
Yeah, there it is. Enlarge. Wall of fire could be permanent. This is how typical like teleport spells, like teleport platforms is how they're made. Cast that and then put permanency on it.
I want to possess a solar. Damn it! I need to open that window again and like go view them.
There's a great idea. Most Solars are immune to. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to possess the Marlith. I'll let you know right now. She was completely immune to all mind-altering effects.
Or I was gonna try to do that too.
Yeah, the other creature, the fucking whatever, the beast thing, it was actually took double effect from psychic attacks.
My mind thrust would have done crit damage automatically.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like it made that saving throw, but it would have had to like make that at a -5 penalty, I think. So it was highly unlikely that it would have passed. Like a 50% chance, I guess. Yeah, they're super dumb. They're like intelligence of 3 or some shit. That's why I couldn't really understand what you were talking about.
Something need doing?
Yeah, they're just monsters. Like all the true Tanari use them as bodyguards because when everything's chaotic evil, it's hard to control them. So they use those creatures to keep all the beasts in line because they're dumb enough to trick into doing shit, and nothing else is going to challenge them. Because they'll just squash an entire army.
I was reading on that Citadel thing too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty. I love how some real thought went into the scenario and like how an army of them.
Wait, was this part of Strange Aeons?
No, that was all my shit.
No.
You guys wanted magic items, and I had to make tough encounters for you guys to get them.
Because I wasn't here.
Does the encumbrance actually affect me in combat?
It should, but I'm not using encumbrance rules. As long as you guys aren't getting crazy with trying to carry around like, 800,000 gold on your person while you're fighting.
So I dropped a bunch of weight, and when you gave us the money, it like doubled what I got rid of. So I'm like,
the coin weight must be turned on. Oh, don't worry about that.
Is there anybody selling a bag of holding in town?
You can ask the bartender to look around, but I believe she already looked for one of those, and nobody had.
Yeah, wasn't Lefay looking for one? I mean,
he was.
Loth.
Loth was looking for one, and that led him down the rabbit hole of the only thing he found was the Grell hive, which you guys explored and decided to run away from.
Why did you guys run away?
And kill them all.
Why?
They were 10-foot brains with 12 tentacles each.
Yeah, the party almost got wiped real quick.
Oh, Grell's hard to fight.
Yeah, Grells are really just they're gross. Like, they're hard to deal with. You're gonna get 10 attacks around, and if one of those hits you, they can paralyze you, and once you're paralyzed, you're fucked. They're like giant jellyfish.
Just don't let them get you. I bet you they move slow.
I mean, your character would know. They are psychic, so they have a lot of weird shit. They're just really hard to deal with.
Yeah, not as slow as you'd hope.
Yeah, they will fuck you up. And if there's like 10 of them, that's 100 attacks around.
Are there any cannons on the ship, by the way?
No.
I need to get some cannons.
It doesn't
Can I
have
buy
cannons,
some?
but the whole ship can attack. I don't know if you remember, it was like tripping you and doing other weird shit when you were trying to fight on it. It can fight independently.
I guess if I were to add cannons, I would also have to make them animated, and that probably costs a lot of money.
Yeah. You could also have some of the Ormen man the cannons.
That's true. How much would a cannon be in this town?
To be continued on that. I'll have to look it up. See if they even have any.
No, you don't need to.
Gunpowder is not like a very.
I don't think we're going
to get
encounter any time where I'm gonna need that. So, I mean, maybe. I mean, we could be in a dream world about to die, and then the ship comes out of nowhere and just starts cannonballing everything.
The only cities that would probably have gunpowder for cannons would be Luskan, Zential Keep, and West. What the fuck's it called? Damn it, West something. Doesn't matter. It's near Cormyr. I'll look it up later. But it's nowhere near you.
Thunderstone?
Westgate. Those are all giant port cities that would have a strong population of pirates.
Well, yeah, Luskin. I was thinking would probably
Luskin's
be
on
one.
the Sword Coast. You're nowhere near that. On the other side of the world.
All right, Chip, let's go.
All right, enough exposition from me, as we're kind of winding down the rest of the night. Anything you guys want to do in town before we decide to move on with the rest of the campaign, or are you looking to do more of my side quests?
Oh, you move on.
My question
What was that, Bighorn?
I said I'm down for more side quests myself.
You're gonna spend just the next year with me just coming up with random shit because you guys don't want to continue on with the rest of the actual campaign.
Yep.
But I think
Fine
we're
with me.
actually. I think we're still looking for an item too. Let me see.
You want the girdle?
Yeah, I need my girdle.
No.
I have a girdle, but it's a dream girdle.
It's not the right girdle.
So let me see. We got the signet ring, the feline tail, the skull, the stone, the green stone.
You still need a night hag's heart stone and a red webbed foot or some shit.
No, we got the night hag ambassadors.
Yeah, you haven't got that yet.
And we haven't got the heartstone.
That's the same.
And we need. Oh, okay.
Yeah, or you
And
can
then the
just
red
go talk to the Yellow King with what you have, and say fuck the other items, and take a chance.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's show up fucking half-assed.
The mad poet.
Yeah, I mean it's all up to you. There's no like, as far as you guys, you don't even really know how many items Count Laos even grabbed. It's just you have a list of what he was searching for. You don't know how many items he actually completed getting though.
We always want to have more than he had.
Yeah, so let's at least get one more item. Let's get the heartstone next. That's what I'll research.
Okay, it takes you like what 15 minutes in your dreamscape to look that up. All right, so you spend that time and you find the incantation and the books necessary to bring you to the Night Hag's den of debauchery. Just from looking through the notes of Count Laos, you find that it looks like this Night Hag runs a den of pleasure and drugs and other illicit activities.
Hell yeah. My place.
But she's also a Night Hag. So you know that Night Hags are, they're native to the dream world, or the dreamlands, and probably like the worst place that you could deal with one.
Aren't they also like the highest tier of hag out there?
They are.
Ridiculously powerful.
Yeah, they are really menacing.
Are they immune to psychic powers?
Oh yeah.
To a lot of things. They will fuck you up.
All right, we'll instead I'm gonna go back into my psychic realm and look up the Redfoot.
All right, so you spend some time looking for the red webbed foot, and the only thing you can find is some logs about an ancient city that had fallen some time ago, and it's just note after note that says avoid the graveyards at all cost. But you do find the incantations to get there.
Alright guys, we're going there instead.
The graveyard.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Before we get going much further, how do I boost my great hammer specialization further?
Okay, so you're a master right now?
I'm not sure.
Let me see.
It doesn't say anything.
I think you're a master. Let's go to your skills. You are great hammer. Oh, your specialization. So you just need to designate it as mastery. Going beyond mastery, you'll need to find someone to train you.
Okay, and that's just 1 point to use to do that?
That's correct.
That'll be 8.
And then these change to +3 to hit and +3 to damage. And I will attach them to your weapons. All your hammers. All right, there we go. Done deal.
And then I'll probably talk with you later about my non-weapon one, because I'm quite sure where to put that.
Okay.
I'll just fix that.
Ancient history is always fun. Starting to become pretty important.
Yeah, I just I like to have a logical reason as to why my character now knows something.
I hear you. Netherworld knowledge is always good. Know about demons and shit.
Abyss. The
abyss, the hells. Alright. So yeah, we can talk about that later. And I want to just check in with Edmani. Anything you want to do or bring up before we close out for the evening?
I cannot think of anything.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and sorry, did we lose? Dang, I didn't even realize I hadn't heard our new guy in forever. He just dipped. Did he say
He did
bye?
say he had to go. Yeah, he did say he had to go.
I didn't even hear him. I feel like an asshole. Well, shit.
You should.
I should, yeah.
You should.
I'll check in with him and make sure, like, there wasn't anything that he wanted to do. Alright, so it sounds like the gang is going to be heading off to find the red webbed foot on our next sesh. Okay. Good to know. Alright, everyone. We'll call it here. We only got 7 minutes. Great job surviving an encounter that was nigh on impossible if it didn't go the way it went.
You're welcome. You guys only won because I was there. Don't lie.
That's what.
There
That's
were
why
some.
I'm not here.
There were some other ways out of it. It might have, been a few more people going down. But you can always strike a deal with demons. It's just a little difficult. Devils are much easier to work with.
Yeah.
All right. Any comments or questions of me before we call it a night?
No, sir.
All right, guys.
Take it easy. Thank you.
See you guys next week then.
Turn undead.
What's that?
Does a priest of the near get turn undead?
They do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You have that. I believe you have it at your current level. Yeah, level 12. Which, by the way, works against demons and shit too.
What? Oh hell.
Now you.
Yep. It says if you actually read it, which I never noticed until about a week ago, I was looking into it, and it says fiends and undead.
Wow.
Yeah, a little part that gets overlooked a lot of the time. Got to read that text.
Yeah. I guess it does. It doesn't show up as a power.
Yet another way you guys could have probably altered that fight.
Yeah.
Read your character sheets.
Lauren needs to find a way to lower spell resistance.
Yeah.
I was looking though. I can't even find the spell that I thought I used under. Who is it? Not Echo. Who was the bitch to the freaking succubus? Hell was his name? I can't remember his name.
Oh, man, the one you guys found in.
Yeah,
because
chained up in a cage.
Right, because you're the Mutt. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mutt.
Mr. Mutt. Yeah, because your character, that was the character that didn't survive the resurrection check.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's when I lost. What the hell is it? Why can't I think of his name?
Yeah, I don't.
The stupid elf.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. So many characters. I can't.
I know.
remember
It's
them all.
just,
I have his character in here though. I could pull it up.
I have it. I should have it right here in a folder on my computer here.
I can import characters. One of the nice things about FGU I've found out is if you go to import character, it will show you all the characters from any campaigns you have.
Broken. Just as I was about to do it, I'm like, it popped back into my head.
Yeah, there's
Broken was the elf. Oh, Envy. Nelly
Envy,
Vitu
yep, there he is.
Bowen.
Yeah,
Envy.
Nelavitu Bowen. I see him right there.
Master Echo, Norg,
Oh
Bastiano,
my god. So many characters on my
William the Unwilling. There's a
Jarl
paladin.
Ragnar, fucking Ghostwalker, the legendary
Fucking-
leader of the
Paladin's
Aimless
a lie.
Dragons, the
He's got
Mammoth
nothing
Lord,
in Horvair.
Last, and the Warlord of the Dragons.
Horvair's a lie too. He never come back.
Horvair's around
He might come around one day, but I doubt it.
with all his names
Him
and
and,
titles.
Him and fucking with Jamie, they never coming back. Fucking
Well, if I
Jamie,
go to-
you tell me he coming back, but he never come back.
Yeah, he might come back for like a one shot. I don't think he'd come back for like a full sesh.
If I go into spells and I type in resistance, the only thing that comes up is this depress resistance from demi-human deities. It's not even like a normal.
Well, it could have been a spell from. You know where you might want to look is the. What's it called? The compendium of spells for wizards and priests. Because those have all the spells. Because we were getting into a conversation about there's contingency, and then there's also the other one. There's one where you can like ready like 3 or 4 spells.
I just found it. It's called lower resistance.
Yeah. Where'd you find it at?
I just typed in resistance into the spell list.
Why does mine just say depress resistance? I'm not using
it
the same
says
thing.
maybe Tomb of Magic is not loaded in your
Yeah, that's probably
compendium.
why. Yeah, it is part. It's
okay.
the Tome of Magic. You don't have Tome
So I
of
guess
Magic
it was-
loaded? What the hell?
I should have set up.
Got
Where
a
is
lot
that?
of the best spells in there. That's like a lot of the
Oh.
role playing.
Yeah, you probably like lost out on a lot of spells, man.
It says loaded. A&D 2E Tome of Magic. Loaded.
Yeah, it's called lower
Do you have
resistance.
any-
Right there.
Do you have
Look at
any
it.
options to like when you're looking
Oh,
up the
now
spell?
it just appeared. Son of a...
Maybe you
It just popped up on my list.
might have had a filter set up. Who knows?
It said loaded. I clicked on the books, and then I came back. But what kind of spell is that? Arcane.
You need a
What
broken.
level?
You need a broken rod. It's level 5.
Level 5. Oh, I can ever get rid of Feeble Mind that I just took then and take that.
There you go.
I know you love that one too.
I do. No saving. Damn. No saving throw. Just 1 turn plus 1 round per level.
Well, I have something like that too. I got Mind Wipe, which lets me. It's no save. It's
Let me get rid of Feeble Mind.
It's reduced by a base of 30% plus 1% per experience level of the caster.
So that would be 10 more from my level.
That's pretty good, especially when you're fighting shit that has like a 70% resistance.
I haven't used this
Mhm.
spell yet, but I have this Mind Wipe that basically it inflicts 2 temporary negative levels, and then it lasts for like 1 day per caster
I
level.
hate negative level shit in 2E. It's so hard to do.
Ah, lower resistance. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Good spell.
I'm so happy.
I think
I hate that 70% magic.
Breach
resistance.
is another good one. I don't know if that's on here though. That's from another book, I guess. But Breach will like, I think it destroys like immunity to magic weapons. I think it also destroys stone skin. It destroys.
No.
Yeah, it destroys a lot of like the protective spells. And it's not like using dispel magic, so it'll just completely annihilate one of them.
Man, I hope I get my tax money tomorrow. I'm waiting for that shit for so long.
I love the fact I don't have to worry about rolling initiative anymore.
And on that note, I'm gonna end the stream.